All right, hey, shalom, 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 shalom. First, give honors to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rekah, Kadash. Got my honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to all my fellow Akim Akbat out there that follow Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai with truth and sincerity. I like to say shalom. The title of this lesson is going to be called "The Curses Are Now on the Heathens." Okay, and as you can see how things are playing out throughout, the states and mainly here in America, is that the Edomites, mainly the Edomites, are going through the curses. They're losing their jobs, they're becoming more unemployed, they can't feed their families, they're losing their businesses, they're losing their white privilege and their way of life. But hey, this is the will of Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai, because you Edomites have been living good, eating the fruits and the grapes of freedom and abundance and prosperity, so-called prosperity, for centuries, man. And those fruits of abundance and peace and prosperity, you had to take that from blood. You had to take that through blood, man. Basically, you had to kill, slaughter for your so-called peace, your abundance, your riches, your country. Okay, and America wouldn't be nothing without the Israelites. Okay, America truly belongs to the Israelites, so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians, but mainly Native Americans and Seminole Indians in the Northern Kingdom. But truthfully, this whole United States of America is polluted. So this is Idumea 2.0. And now that Idumea is fallen, and now not just Idumea, the other nations, the heathen nations are fallen. They can't handle the curses, man. And what are the curses? The curses of Deuteronomy 28 from verse 16 to 68, man. 15 to 68. Okay. The curses to be put on slave ships, the curses to lose your family and your kids taken from you. Okay, losing your life. Okay, not knowing the next moment or next second your life can be taken away. Those are the curses of Deuteronomy 28, and they're hopping on the Edomites, starting with the Edomites. That the top nation of heathens are the Edomites, because they are our brother, they're our arch enemy. Okay, so we all heard what happened. God shot by ice. What's the name? Yep, Alex. Let me grab this real quick. Alex Pretty. This is CNN. Hold on. Give me a second. Let's load in. All right, there we go. It says January 24, 2026, fatal shooting of a Minneapolis man. And this happened 2 days ago. All right. And it says, or I believe it yesterday or 2 days ago, if I'm not mistaken. It says, we covered a daily shooting video appears to show a federal officer had taken a gun away from a Minneapolis man prior to a Border Patrol agent fatally shooting him today. And right, I saw the video of the guy. It was a guy that from I think this was from the video. I think he was in a coffee shop recording, if I'm not mistaken. He was inside some sort of establishment or home, and he saw them pull the trigger on the dude, Alex Pretty, or Preeti, whatever his name is, and light him up, man. Okay. Now that dude was an Edomite. He could be a small hat, but just shows you, man, that these Edomites are now getting treated like a nigga, and they don't like that. But you Edomites, y'all the true niggas, man. Okay, it says the man has been identified as Alex Pretty, a 37-year-old whose sources say worked as an ICU nurse. Police said he believed to have been a lawful gun owner with a permit to carry. Right, and that's another thing too. They're taking your what's it? The Second Amendment. Second Amendment. Yep, the Second Amendment protects the rights of the people to keep and bear arms for a well-regulated militia. So right, okay, and that's what Esau been doing for the main top Edomites. That's what they want to do, is take the guns away from the people. Okay, so you Edomites, you average Edomite Joe Schmo, Edomites, heathens, and 2/3 can't use your weapons against this new system that they're about to unleash. But it's too late. Sedition is about to be on an all-time high, man. It says restraining order. It says a restraining order. A Minnesota judge granted a temporary restraining order blocking the federal agencies from destroying evidence from the incident. Minnesota authorities had sued the Trump administration, claiming its officials to take from the scene of the shooting and prevent state officials from inspecting. Tensions inflamed. Anti-ICE protesters were already marching in Minneapolis today, despite frigid temperatures. Authorities used tear gas and flashbangs to disperse angry crowd confronting agents after the shooting. So, right, okay, let me grab that real quick. They shall be sedition amongst men. Actually, I'm gonna play this video. Play the video real quick. Yeah. See, these Edomites, man, it's Egyptian against Egyptian, man. Okay, middle finger. The ICE agents are now targeting their own people and their own women, the Edomite woman. Okay, you got a lot of Edomites be saying, "What's happening to this country? This country is not what I used to like. This is not the country that I used to live in." There was a meme on there. It was a meme on Twitter, and somebody said, white people will say, "This country is not what I used to represent or love, man." And Jake would be like, "Man, what the fuck?" And that's the thing too. These Edomites, let's just say, I'm just hypothetically speaking, let's say things went back to normal. Jake would still be oppressed, still be under the curses, still be getting lynched and killed and burnt alive, shit like that, and just swept under the rug. While you Edomites are eating the grapes and fruits of wines of prosperity and mirth. You Edomites, y'all had your time, man. You had your fun. You had your fun. Now things are done, man. This place is done. Okay. Now your own people is causing Egyptian against Egyptian. Isaiah 19:2. Says the officers attempted to disarm the suspect, but armed suspect violently resist. More details on the armed struggles are forthcoming, Shlakia, fearing for his life and the lives and safety of fellow officers. And the agent fired defensive shots. Medics on the scene immediately delivered medical aid to the subject, but was pronounced dead at the scene. Right, and I saw the actual video on Instagram. They shot that dude like 30 times. He wasn't gonna get back up. And there was rumors that he wasn't even going to reach. He wasn't even reaching for his gun, or if he was, then I mean, that's just rumors. But you see, Esau like to play victim. All right, Esau like to point fingers at the person that he put the knife in the person's hand and then point the finger at him like, no, bro, you the murderer, you the killer, you the one that sheds blood, man. Now this dude, he's an Edomite. He's just another, could be a small hat, another Edomite, but still, man, this is gonna cause Egyptian against Egyptian, man. Eventually, one of these Edomites or these people, they gonna have enough. They gonna have enough of this shit, and they're gonna start pulling the trigger on ICE agents, man. Yeah, that's about it. That's about it. But it's okay. But you see, uh, the curses are now hopping on these heathens, man. They're being persecuted. They're being subjected, oppressed. All right, and the curses are slowly hopping off of us. And when Yahweh Shai returns, the curse is gonna be officially off of us, man. Like they was never even on us. That's how much change the Lord is about to bring. Okay, the Lord is about to bring brand new change for the Israelites. Okay, I'm on X year. You know, I'm gonna start at 1. And it shall come to pass when all these things are come upon thee, the blessings and the curse which I have set before thee, and thou shalt call them to mind among all the nations, whether the Lord thy God have driven thee. Right, and this is Deuteronomy 30:1. This is verse 2. And shalt return unto the Lord thy God, and shall obey his voice according to all that I have commanded thee to this day, and thy children with all thine heart and with thy soul. It says, then the Lord thy God will return thy captivity and have compassion upon thee, and return and gather thee from all the nations, whether the Lord thy God have scattered thee. Right. So, hey, the Lord is gathering his people, man. Okay. Whenever we're driven out, man, the Lord is gathering us back. And we're doing that right now. We're following the ways, the law, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai with truth and sincerity. Okay. And the more we doing that, the Lord is coming close to us. He's returning to gather his children. Okay, this second Exodus is going to be bigger than the last one. So the Lord is having compassion upon us, man. Hey, you knowing the name of Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai and sincerely and righteously praying to that name, hey, that's compassion from Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai. Because you could have been a 2/3 nigga just walking around here smoking backwood, got 100 tattoos on you. All right, probably got like 5 fucking bodies on you. Okay, probably got an STD. Just the list goes on, man. You could have been a wicked ass 2/3 nigga that don't even have a thought of returning to the Most High God. But the Lord have mercy upon you, and pray to the Lord constantly, man. The more you pray to the Lord's going to, he's 10 steps closer to you, man. He's in front of you, man. He's right near you. And he's always there, man. Okay. So the Lord is showing compassion upon not just all the whole nation of Israel, but the 1/3, the hopeful elect, 144,000, the 1/3. Okay, that's what we're called the hopeful elect, because we're praying and we're having hope that we are part of the elect, man. Okay, this is 4. If any thine, it says, any of thine been driven out unto the uttermost parts of the heavens, from thence will the Lord thy God gather thee, and from thence will he fetch thee. And the Lord thy God will bring thee in the land which thy fathers possessed, and thou shalt possess it, and he will do thee good and multiply thee above thy fathers. And the Lord thy God will circumcise thy heart and the heart of thy seed to love the Lord thy God with all thy heart and with all thy soul, it says that thou mayest live. Right. And how is do that? How are we gonna circumcise? How we gonna love the Lord forever, man? Okay, with all thy heart and with all thy seed. One is through Yahweh Shai. Okay, Yahweh Shai gave us this word, and now we're constantly praying to the Lord, man. Okay, we're constantly hoping, believing, having faith, and loving the Lord with all our heart. And yeah, we slip and fall time to time, but it says the righteous man falls 7 times and get back up, while the wicked constantly fall into mischief. And 2, we're gonna get those brand new bodies. When we get those brand new bodies, man, we're never gonna sin ever again. Okay. So hey, the Lord, hey man, he really got us, man. At the end of the day, man, Jake, brothers and sisters, man, we good, man. Don't worry about anything of this world holding you back or making you anxious or vexed or afflicted or doubt. Hey man, fuck all that. We about to get the kingdom. All right. And while we're sticking close to Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai, and the Lord is more closer than us than ever, hey, the curses are slowly hopping off of us and onto the heathen. This is 7. And the Lord thy God will put all these curses upon thy enemies, and on them that hate thee, which persecute thee. Right. So the curses are hopping on these Edomites first. This dude, hold on. I don't know why I'm on I don't know why I'm on Yahoo. But hold on. This dude right here, this is a yeah, he could be just an Edomite. It's another regular Edomite that was just trying to, you know, trying to yell at the ICE officers, and he got his ass shot up. He got shot and got tackled like a Jake, man. Okay. But as you see in Renee Good, okay, this Sheetamite beast. I typed in Renee Goof, but that was by accident. But hey, she could be a Jake because of the way she, certain countenance that certain people have. But if she's an Edomite, I'm just gonna classify her as an Edomite for now. Hey, that's how you know when things get bad, when a white woman is getting treated like a nigga as well. When a white woman is getting treated like a nigga, oh man, it's over. All right, it's over. There's a lot of truth coming out. A lot of people are now admitting that the so-called white man is the most evilest person on the planet. Okay, they will say this classification, this part of democracy, or this, part of Republicans. No, people are now on Twitter and TikTok saying that the white man is the most evilest person on earth, and that's true. And now the curses are hopping on top, hopping on this Edomite like mosquitoes, man, on a hot day, man. Just jumping on your skin. These curses are hopping on this Edomite skin, and they can't handle. These Edomites cannot handle the curses. And the more we go, and the closer that we are to Jacob's trouble, you're about to see these Edomites' horns, man. You're about to see this man take off his mask and really show you his true face, or how he truly feels about you, so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Okay, so hey, this place is falling, man. Idumea is falling. The kingdom of Babylon, or the demonic kingdom of Babylon is falling, man. So hey, the curses are hopping on these heathens, man. They're losing their jobs, they're losing their cars, they're losing their homes, and now when they walk down the street, they get terrorized by ICE. Or again, they going through hell like a nigga, man. And that's the thing. You heathens are about to be the new niggas on the planet Earth. You Edomites mainly about to be the new niggas on the planet Earth. Okay. In the kingdom, nobody's gonna have respect for you Edomites, man. Not a single person, not a single creature on earth in the kingdom is gonna have mercy or respect for you Edomites, man. Y'all gonna get a hell, double the hell, man. Times 1,000, man. So fuck you Edomites. Shalom, sister. Shalom. Okay, so with that, I'm gonna end it off here. All right. Call on Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai Bahashim Kadash. The curses are now on the Edomites, man. So like the curses are now on the heathens and the Edomites. So with that, Shalom.